I'm fully out of the closet, as you guys know. I'm out of the closet. Fully out of the closet. Yeah.
Good at lying.
I'm just going to ban.
Boy howdy, agents. That was a long night. Welcome back to the Pig Roach files. And I was going to give you something a little different, but last night, during the Swinecraft stream, the good old chill stream of the night, you know, the one where Jasper the cat makes appearances on, because that's when good old Pig Roach decides to open up his door to let the cat in. Maybe you should keep the door closed downstairs too, to keep the other cat in, so she doesn't go off to the gym so much. But that's for another topic, in another time. See, last night, this happened.
Can you bully me for taking care of that? By the way, Duckdom, bottom line is, did you just remove the ban on Liquid Hindo? Because I didn't approve that. Let's see here. You realize I just saw that, right? Like, you just removed... Why did you remove a ban on someone who I banned? Why did you do that? You didn't ask me either. So now are you going to explain your actions on stream? You literally just got caught out red-handed. I just saw it on stream. You unbanned a guy who was permanently banned. You didn't ask me to do it. You just did it in front of everybody. No, now you're trying to reban him. That's not how it works. Now you have to explain to everyone what you just did and why you thought you could sneak that in. Everyone, dude, you just got caught red-handed with your hand in the cookie jar, dude. Like 1,000,000% caught out. Unbanning someone that's permanently banned. So you better explain your actions right now. You got caught the fuck out, dude. 1,000,000% caught out. Damn, dude. Oh, you still haven't said anything. Still waiting on an answer. I asked a few mods and they said, okay, it's okay, my bad. What? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think you're full of shit. I think you literally just got caught, dude. Seriously, I think you got caught the fuck out. Every once in a while, someone who I permanently ban gets unbanned, and I wonder how. We just literally just saw it right there live. Oops.
MrHuth gets those up fast, quick, and they're to the point. So, praise be to MrHuth. He's always on top of this kind of stuff. I saw his screen caps on Twitter, which you are going to see right here. Right now. Somewhere right there. Oh, look at that. There's a ban. So, what happened? Well, as you heard, the bottom line, you know, lovely meme guy, the Chonkla, the Hopper, it's all the same dude. He ran ops on certain detractors on his Discord server. Well, it wasn't his, but somebody else made it up. And he got caught unbanning his good buddy, Liquid Hindo. Now, Liquid Hindo has been around quite some time, receiving multiple unbans and getting leaned in on by the Pig Roach master himself, too. The problem is that, well, the Pig Roach noticed this time. He saw it, and he called him out. And the bottom line just kind of faltered. He let it go and just... Phil ran him right the hell over. Stomped on him, buried him, demodded him, and then gave him a ban. And after all that, well, he went ahead and him and his piggies danced on good old DeHopper's grave. Less than an hour later, this guy modded for Phil. This guy white knighted for him a bit there. He tried to run gay ops on detractors. And Phil buried him. For what? Unbanning his buddy? Well, you can't do that, dude. I told him he was permanently banned. So you can't unban your friend just because you want him around. See, Dave runs this thing like a cult. That's why we call it a cult. That's why I did the Church of Scientology video, which I need to expand on a little more. Because, well, they do whatever their Pig Roach leader asks of them. Hey guys, I need $1,000 to go ahead and reveal my kitty cat. So, pay up. Oh yeah, Planet Jeff already knew about that. That's why he came out at the end of the stream and dropped that 1K bomb anyways. And all you got is, wow, a 1K bomb? Amazing! Yeah, let's keep going. So, last night was interesting. It gave us a little more peek behind the curtain. But that's not all. See, good old The Bottom Line actually showed up over there on Kiwi Farms. And he was verified because that's what Kiwi Farms likes to do, is verify people who show up. Now, the issue here is, though, is Phil reads Kiwi Farms every day. And we've seen it time and time again. Oh, Kiwi Farms is down. Haha. I won. I beat another detractor. Oh, Kiwi Farms is down for maintenance. Oh man, dude. They still have those pictures up? Come on. So, Phil now has one of his rogue mods on his least favorite website. One of them. Because he hates Reddit too. But The Bottom Line has a thread over there now where you can ask him questions. Actual honest questions, and you might get a pretty good decent answer. I mean, take a look at some of these screenshots I grabbed. People were asking him about the gay ops. They asked him any details behind Phil, but I guess according to him, Phil has been pretty quiet with the mods for the most part since the last bit of drama. But this is what Phil needs here. He needs that drama. Because otherwise, it's extremely boring. He's hard to watch, even as a seasoned vet. Somebody who's been in the trenches, agents. I find it hard at times to go ahead and watch the Pig Roach live. He's that boring. His day stream yesterday barely cracked to 150 viewers. That's his actual fan base being there and supporting him. At least the majority of them are. Even though trolls are still going wild in his chat. See, he has all these rules and bannable words and things along those lines that you can't do in his chat. But if he does them, it's fine. Because it's the United States of Phil. And what he says goes. And that's what you have to remember if you ever try to go undercover over there. Because trust me, I almost ate a ban last night. I called him out on not taking $100 tip. Well, he took the tip, of course, because he's Phil just the tip for now. But the tip for $100 was to go ahead and try to squeeze another hour of Minecraft out of him. But he had to go to the bathroom, and he had to tell his chat, "Oh, I haven't taken a shit all day, but I gotta go take a shit, guys." So he put his slideshow up, kept the background music from Minecraft going, went away for 20 minutes, came back and just pressed the screen to go ahead and end the stream. That's it. Even though he got the big fat tip, even though other people are saying, "Hey, if you go that hour, I'll match it," he didn't care. He just did what he always does. He takes the money and runs. I mean, yeah, it's a good Steve Miller Band song, but he squeals his way right on out that door. It's like, "Oh, 9 o'clock, gotta go. See you guys later." See, that's a terrible thing. Nihilistic Goldfish wanted him to keep going. And Phil's like, oh, what's wrong? Well, somebody tipped you $100, Pig Roach Master. You know, can you come back and stream for another hour? I'm lonely. I want to tip you more. I'll give you more money if you do it. Oh no, dude. I gotta babysit some uploads. Also known as gin time. That's right. He just wants to sit there, sip his gin and Sprite, and watch a little bit of wrestling. Well, maybe not tonight, because Sunday's SummerSlam, so I bet Sunday night he's going to clock out right at 9, and then not say a damn word, because he's going to be up until 4 o'clock in the morning drinking gin, watching wrestling, and then meanwhile fighting trolls on Twitter and browsing over there on Kiwi Farms. I mean, we here know that we live rent-free on this guy. That's all he cares about anymore. It's either money coming into him, how much he's getting from his pay piggies, and what detractors are talking about. That's why all this stuff becomes a meme to him. It's why we get Bottle Crunch emotes and a Jasper emote. He wants a Jasper shirt done? Really? You still have Christmas merchandise up on your Teespring, last time I checked. And that was in June. So what are you going to do, Mr. Pig Roach? Take it down finally? Move on? You said this was going to be a big positive reveal with this cat. But little Jasper there hasn't brought very much to the stream. You were eager to put up an emote for a cat that we will see maybe twice a week. That's really improving your product, Phil. You just want that cash grab from a cute little kitty cat that you had declawed. Because you tried to say last night that the declawing wasn't your doing. That somebody else did it, and that Jasper's 2 years old? I call bullshit. That cat looks barely a year old. Still looks like a baby kitty. You totally had it declawed. I don't have any doubt about that at this point. But you are a disgusting individual and a boomer, so I'm sure that all you thought of was your IKEA furniture being ruined by a kitty cat who wanted to scratch up something for a little bit of attention because you won't give it to them. Because you're too busy in there stomping your feet, yelling I was blocking, and getting your ass kicked in some Street Fighter. Because apparently that's a regular thing now. He's got a playlist for it. So it's going to be some chill Street Fighter, dude. Some classic throwback Street Fighter. Some nights. And he's just going to pick them at random. He's trying to bring in some YouTube whales. That's really what he's trying to do. I'm sure GTG and I and the rest of the gang will discuss it live in the Gentleman's Club later. But he's trying to integrate and get his YouTube following to go over there onto Twitch and send him money live. That's what he wants. He doesn't want Joe Blow off the street just checking in on his stream. No, he wants somebody who already knows who he is. You know, understands his legacy, if you will. That's what Phil's really looking forward to. He's trying to get those little subscribers over there on YouTube to actually come on over, splash some of their cash, and make Phil dance and be a happy little piggy. But otherwise, with this mod drama, we might see a little bit of fallout. So be prepared for his pre-stream this morning, because I'm sure he's going to have to answer quite a few questions about it. And he's going to get salty. And he's going to be, quit talking about it, dudes. It happened yesterday, and it's done. He's never coming back. He's just helping out filthy detractors now over on Kiwi Farms. And nobody will mention Kiwi Farms to him, but he will mention Kiwi Farms. Some illicit bird website. But we'll have to wait and see if anything good comes out of this. I mean, it seems like the pignosis wore off pretty quick off of, you know, the bottom line. Especially when he puts out stuff like this in Phil's chat. Look at that. I mean, He's telling him straight up that, hey, the Jasper the Cat was a scam. No doubt about it. That's your mod telling you that. Does that not send a message to the rest of the chat? So, buckle up, folks. This might get a little bumpy here, but it could lead to some interesting information. Seems like Phil is losing mods once again because of his own doing. Because he can't just let people have a little bit of fun in his chat. No, can't do that. Can't unban somebody that I banned. You can't have fun. You have to have fun. My fun. Which means interact with him. Which means tip him money. Again, it all boils down to that. How much money Phil is pulling in from his pay piggies. That's all he cares about. The only reason he cares about detractors like us, and he said it in the late stream too, after he came back from his toilet break, he jumped into chat. You know, the chat after dark, if you will. That's what I like to call it. I was sitting in there, and he went on a weird tangent, saying that how salty detractors are for his $1,000 donation. And I asked him, I said, who said it's all about the money? I haven't heard anybody say that it's about the $1,000. Nobody's mad about that. We just know that you took your pay piggies for a ride. You jumped on that wheelchair and you cruised to an easy grand when you already knew that a grand was coming for you anyways. We're not mad about that. People are upset because you scammed them. People are upset because you took $1,000 to tell them that you already had a cat for a year. And then 2 days later you said, oh yeah, I probably would have revealed Jasper at some other time. So they didn't have to pay you. You took this as an opportunity to be greedy, to see how much you could pull in. And you pulled in quite a bit, Mr. Pig Roach. But 2 days later, it vanished to bills. That's right. Right after that day off with Cat. Wonder what they were buying. Maybe Jasper has another cat tree now. Be interesting. What about that aquarium he was talking about? Oh, we were looking at fish all the time. It was fun. But I don't, it's not a real mascot. I can't have that behind me. Maybe he already bought it. Who knows? Oh, that's the timer for those spinach puffs I have going on for the other detractors coming in today. So either way, agents, just stay safe out there. Okay? It's going to be a little dicey. If you're in Phil's chat, play it safe. There's no point to get you to ban for asking a silly question right now. He's going to be on edge. And come back later today at noon for a live episode of the Gentleman's Club, because right now we have quite a bit to cover. So enjoy that, and I will see you next week on another episode of the Pig Roach Files. If you enjoyed this episode of the Pig Roach Files and you're not an agent yet for the DIA, please consider subscribing and becoming an agent today. Also, drop a like and a comment, if you will, because I love reading what you guys have to say about these kind of situations and these little dramas. Otherwise, check back in later. We're going to go live with a special episode of the Gentleman's Club podcast later today at noon. And just be safe out there, agents, and have a good one.